And he said, I just realized like 10 o'clock, 10:30, they ain't give no ticket for the fight yet. They ain't get no ticket. Because Blue was the porter supposed to go. You know, Clinton always been like that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Blue Boy finally, he came walking, like, what's nigga coming down here? And he came to his cell. Yo, my man, what's up with you, my man? I don't know you from nowhere. What's up with you, man? Taz said, what you mean what's up with me, man? He said, yo, you snuffed me, man. I don't even know you, bro. What issue you got? You snuffed me. So Taz said, I'm Taz. The Blue Boy, he said, oh, you the dude that told me to suck your wee-wee, yeah? He said, yo, but I respect that because you at the heart, the pop. Yo, I like that. Respect. So for what I'm going to do for you, we don't get crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? I got the upper hand, you know that. But we're going to come out. When you get adjudicated IPC status, you come outside, then you're going to fight fair one. I want a fair one now. You snuffed me last time. But we're going to fight. Out of respect, he had respect for the dude, had the nerve. You know, Google ain't a lot of dudes wouldn't do that. So, you know, they heard of his legacy and all that. So he stopped. So now the next, he finally go like 4 or 5 days later, he go to hearing, and you know, got postponed. You know, he had court witness. Make long story short, he came out. Finally, Blue Boys finally they finally put a tag on the cell. He's officially IPC. So yo, put down break them off my fight. Nigga said, we're gonna shake hands to that. So they go to the yard. Taz say, yo, we start fighting. I ain't know how strong this nigga was, like a fucking bull. It's mad snow outside. So niggas. We fighting, so I caught him one time. The Boober was not really a fighter. And I caught him second time, but I take his rush me home. And I backpedaled and fell on my back. You see, of course, this nigga Blue Boy reached down and grabbed me by my jacket. I thought he was about to pound me out, so I blocked my face. The nigga grabbed me by my jacket and lifted me off the floor like a little dog. Like, he was strong. Nigga said, yo, let's start over. And like, oh, I said, you official. And they said, we start fighting again and shit. Until they said, we had enough. And the police ain't see none of that shit. And we went back and to go back after that, like half an hour later, the dude came back around the company and said, you all right, we good now? And I'm like, yeah, so we don't have no more than sneaking shit, like, nah, we good. So I respect that. He said, I see you ain't got no TV, I'm gonna get you a TV, I'll be right back. And came and brought him a black and white TV. That's how he is. Nobody can say any incident that he actually hit home, you heard?
Yo, that's crazy right there, man. That's crazy right there. You gave me a whole different outlook on Blue Boy, man. And I'm the most critical dude on that dude, man. You heard? On his lifestyle, not him personally, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I never had nothing against him personally. I don't know him, but I heard little things about him. But you just gave me just from the stories you told me right here, I know exactly what type of person he is. You heard? You understand what I'm saying?
Let me give it to you even better. We all deal with logic, what we see, what we visualize, what's been in front of us, right? Mm-hmm. Think about it. Blue Boy came home. He don't have a knife no more. It's the streets. Niggas got guns, all type of shit, right? Mm-hmm. He came home. He pops up on the scene first on Mikey B program. Like, he broke down. I never forget the time I was at Wendy. And you look at that old program, Blue Boy on it. They welcome him home. Said, yo, I need to come to play. He came to me and said, yo, man, I heard about you, man. I know you're a good dude. Dudes out here talking this, that, rah. Yo, bro, I know you might need something. I got something for you. And he armed me. Then you said, I'm going to hold you down to make sure nobody get involved. But next day, I think Mikey got to the fight, whip a nigga out, and that was it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, no, Mikey B, this hurry a good dude. Somebody say, that's a good dude, Mikey B. All right, I'm going to hold him down if niggas talking crazy. You know what I mean? Mm. So, I mean, Blue Boy is different. So if you look at the visual, when he came home, look how many official dudes embraced him. Black, man, dude, everybody.
Nah, I know he official.
He came to the video shoot with one of the looks that Mikey B had under him. And he's out there with all the homies. G. Brim was out there. I was out there. Man, dude was out there. Mikey B was out there.
Yeah, I seen that footage. I seen them pictures.
Yeah. I think Mel Cross wanted to pick them up. Came from the Bronx, picked up on Lower East Side and brought them across the bridge to us. Yeah, so that ain't nobody that's a foul nigga dude ain't gonna be coming around like that. They stay to themselves. I ain't fucking nigga gonna line me up on the streets.
Yeah, you right. You 100%.
He never had no issues.
I ain't never thinking that Blue Boy was a foul nigga. I was just critical on his gangsterism. You heard? You know what I'm saying? And he could have went to different heights with. You heard, just like you brought a lot of awareness and a realness to knowledge to what we know on the internet of what blood is about and all that. You understand what I'm saying? He could have did the same thing, if not better. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I ain't judging him. I can't judge that man. You heard? That nigga official, B. You heard?
You mean well, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll try to help him off if he can, but he's not like bullies. You know, like I said, a lot of his beefs. They said, oh, he racist, but 90% of his beef with Spanish dude, the whole more than half his first part of his day, first 20-something, 30 years. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Out of 39 years.
Yeah, he had a beef with Jimmy Lee, right?
Yeah, he hit They was cool. All was a 4-man together. They was cool. But in Attica, it was like 86 or something, like 85, 86. I think Jimmy Lee, they had a little play fight issue, and they was play fighting, and Jimmy Lee, I think, slammed them, and egos involved, but Jimmy Lee in the jaw telling everybody, I slammed that nigga, he can't fuck with me. But I ain't doing it too much, and why you keep bragging about we play fighting, you got a little slam off. Fuck. Nah, the Jimmy Lee started talking wreck now, fuck out of here, man. You was talking about, like, what? All right, so that was that. Then Shower, he stabbed Jimmy Lee, and that started the whole war. So what happened was, Jimmy Lee, 183rd Crescent, a lot of them wasn't from Crescent, they was 183rd somewhere else down the block, but they stayed on, their corner was Crescent. Everybody that was claiming that 12 o'clock crew was Jimmy Lee posse, Sonny and all of this shit, that's my word. Every time, there's a lot of them in the state, every time Blue Boy go to the box and come out, he already did his homework, who's out there from the third, that's all he want to know. Sonny here, he's in B block, and so-and-so, Egwin is in so-and-so block. Oh, okay, where they work at? Blue Boy, he was doing homework. Then he come out, he wound up getting one of them, and go back to the box. Go to another jail, come out with his, he must hit like 7, 8 of them over like a 11-year span, yeah?
Damn.
But I say about not even like an 8-year span. Slow boy, nigga fishy, but he got a hood. He'll look out for you, if you need help or whatever. So when people start putting up negative shit, I just every once in a while, I'm 10 toes down to first, but yeah, he killed the revolution. I said, bro, let me tell you about Larry, bro. Larry was on the island with me. I know about Larry's situation. I know his crimes. Burgess was one of his crimes, not with the police shit. Larry was setting dudes up. SHAQUELL and El Famous, they big dealers. They got 5 keys in the house right now. They police go run up in the house, put us in handcuffs, take our drugs, and leave us there. We confused. We think we going to jail. Then niggas break out the drugs, give it to Larry to sell, and then Larry to sell it and give them back, send the money, the lion's share of money or whatever. But he got tired of that shit, so he niggas getting more than what they supposed to get, and decided he keeping the last batch. And they came looking for him, and he knew too much, so they probably came to kill him. He got a lucky shot through that door, and he ran through the door firing, ran to the next neighbor apartment, jumped out the window, and got away. Gave himself away to his mother's house, and he turned himself in. But that to people he's a revolutionary. But I know the backstory of it. Then we in jail. He ain't asset, he ain't out population like that. A lot of dudes in the island was like, this nigga out here working with the police, setting dudes up. Then he go up north, bro. The niggas up. Anybody you run into, I'm quite sure you gonna find some other old timers back in Larry Day. That dude was like somewhat like Colin Ferguson, telling police the dudes over in the cell doing this, doing that, smoking, all type of shit, bro. Mm-hmm. Right in crime style. Because he was taking, respecting them, yeah? Mm-hmm. People don't even know that Blue Boy situation, that wasn't even for Larry, it's for somebody else, and Larry got involved, and that's how he got killed. Mm-hmm. Not mine. The dude was Muslim, he was Muslim too, but it was really for the other dude that was down. Remember that shit back when he was a kid? The dude got shot in the train, the Bernard Getz case? Yeah, the Bernard Getz case. One of them dudes, he came out of jail for some, he had a rape case on this shit. It's like about mid-80s after that, because that was Bernard Getz was early 80s. Mm-hmm. And he was getting high and all that, and Blue Boy was in port with him, and the dude said some shit about, Blue Boy telling me, that nigga's a rape-o rat, nigga, I don't fuck with that dude, and the dude said something like dick shit and all this shit. So now, years go by, Blue Boy, I don't know why he did it, because Blue Boy was short to go home. He goes to Shawanga, you see him there, he ready to step to this dude, he got his shit, went out to the yard, and ran down to the dude. But Larry Davis got between them, and then that started some other shit. Boy, mind your business, watch out. The dude started backpedaling, and Larry so Blue Boy first knocked Larry down or whatever, or swung on him, whatever he did. Larry still kept coming. When Blue Boy felt Larry left him alone, he still got the kid. Larry went up and hit him around the shoulder area with the cane. That's when Blue Boy turned around and started stabbing him. The nigga fell. He stabbed him in his leg, and it hit the femur artery. He bled out, and he died and shit. That was it. But all because you getting into my situation with the other dude, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now you're doing time for the dude that you really gonna have, you ain't even get him. But that dude wound up coming home and died from overdose in a hotel, yeah? Oh, yeah? Yeah, so you might have left all that alone and go home. Word. Yeah, that was crazy. You got 10 more year sentence for that shit, man. Mm. And basically, in the state rewarded Blue Boy by letting him out for that. Because they hated Larry Davis. No, they ain't let him out. He did his 10 years. Yeah, he did his 10 years. You know what I'm talking about. They was hitting a lot of dudes up there. You would think a nigga like Blue Boy, they could try to keep as long as they could, you heard? But I guess they was letting a lot of people go, you heard? That did a lot of time. 39 years off of 20. He only had 25 originally. They got that 10 years, that's 35. So he got hit. He got at least 3 hits, you know what I mean? Yeah. But he got to let him go. Parole got reformed after a while. They just can't be hitting dudes, you know what I mean? Well, he was chilling. Quell, what you think about what you just heard about him? He's still getting it on with the young homies up there, man. He bugging, man. Yeah, but that wasn't really, what I understand is that he's in the yard, the clip was there, homies had an issue with, they went up out of there. I think they had a little talk, a little sit down, and they decided to go one-on-one, pick whoever you want. Boom, they start fighting, and the Crips getting the best on me, and the homies jump. So Blue Boy being Blue Boy, fuck, I ain't gonna say let you jump the dude that I'm with, that's my bro. He jumped in. There wasn't no weapons involved, none of that. Blue Boy jumped in, and then the kids just wolf packed him, hit him in the head. Now he's on the floor, he still was kicking him in the face and all that. They woke up with a concussion, he was in the hospital, he had 2 black eyes or something like that.
All I could say, man, after hearing all that.
Some would say, damn, he pushing 60. Why even in the mix of that shit? I mean, it is what it is. It's like, let's take gang out the equation, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all in the system. We older now, L families. I'm 58, you 56, but you getting some shit with somebody, and I'm standing by, hold you down, and then dudes jump you. So I'm gonna say, oh, now I ain't help L families because I'm 58. I'm too old for that shit. No, nigga, if you 60 and still can breathe and walk and swing your whole, you gonna get busy if you're official.
Of course.
That's all Bill's gonna do. See you one-on-one. Hopefully they'll shake hands afterwards and put it aside. But no, they decide to jump. Blue Boy right there, he's gonna jump and get involved. You know what I mean? And it's the same way he with Mikey Feet. Gave him a gun and said, I'm gonna hold him down too, type shit. You know what I mean? So
you know what it is with me? You know what it is with me? Blue Boy, I always heard Blue Boy had a knife game. So I put Blue Boy in the class with J Dub, all the other dudes that I knew that had knife games. And a lot of them dudes don't move like that. And a lot of them dudes, if they had a chance, like they do got their freedom, dudes change their life around. You heard? I heard J Dub, a born again Christian. I heard a lot of old timers. Frazier did 20-something years. My man D did 20 years. A lot of people that did a lot of time that I know, they came home, they doing different things. And they ain't go backwards. You heard? Like when he came home, he could have left the gang part alone. That's all he had to do, and he could have probably lived better. You heard? Cause
let me tell you something, right? It wasn't even the gang thing that brought him back. He picked the wrong job. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is smooth. Brooklyn, all that, and back. Bloods and Crips not banging no more. It's like Crips and GD. That's about it. But so that's why Crips all up in the video shoot everybody Bloods because everybody get along.
Don't quote me wrong, but ain't that dude Big Boy, that the dude he was working for, wasn't he claiming that Crip thing too?
Oh, I don't know too much about him.
I think he was. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he was. I think he claimed that too. And I looked at his interview on Vlad. No, I'm not even trying to come at them dudes and make this interview big like that. When dudes think that we talking about them like that, because I'm not. I don't thinking about these dudes, but I understand the story. Now look. I looked at the story with the dude. The dude Big Boy was on Vlad TV, and Vlad asked him something like, "Yo, you got Blue Boy down with you?" And he was like, "Yeah, I got Blue Boy down with me." Like he was like I looked at it like, "Yo, my man, why this man is a real you don't know the struggle this man been through. This man just did 39 years, B. You heard?
He clout chasing for making man. Like say L famous, you famous for being L famous and get busy. And I'm talking about, L famous down with you. Like, nah, you ain't down with me.
Yeah, that's the way I took it, and that's the way he was giving it up. And then look, and he's the same person employed in Blue Boy. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
So, I just think that
I'm not trying to make it big, try to.
I just think that they, as supposed to be brothers of his, gave Blue Boy the wrong job. Like I know Blue Boy, and a lot of them know how you give it up. I would never you can't give Blue Boy a security job. He's gonna protect her to the utmost, bro. So it's a thing where Blue Boy came home. First thing I told him was, don't do no interview until you're parole. My first interview was October of 2019, a month after I got out of parole. This parole watch and links to parole officer. This is Blue Boy right here, but he's still claiming he quit. They'll get you with that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I said, did it anyway. Then they used that shit in the court. But he's on Vlad. He said that Larry Davis wasn't an intended target, but if he was, I'd have kept stabbing him. But nigga, you already stabbed him to death. So you gonna keep stabbing him and make it look bad in court. In this new case, when they presented that in court, you heard? I told him on interviews. So this is the thing when it went bad. Like I told Bogart told me straight up. So nah, niggas ain't did him bad. He did himself bad because Blue Boy accepted the job. You wanted the job. You could have did anything else. You could have worked like I did. I worked with the youth and all that, dealing with high-risk youth, de-escalating situations in the community around Fort Greene, and that's what we was doing when I was home. Boy, just holding it down. Now, the reason gun, because he told me before, he used to have a knife all the time in the streets, but he said he ran into this guy one day, and the guy was with like 3 younger dudes, and one of the dudes was his son, a dude like Blue Boy age, maybe a little older. He said, yo, shit, that's Blue Boy? This when he first came on, like, yeah, who I'm talking to? Oh, you remember we was in Clinton together, so-and-so. Listen, the name sound familiar. How you gonna forget me, man? You stabbed me in Clinton. Remember that beef with so-and-so, you was down with them? Like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I ain't about nothing, Blue Boy, man. We older now, man. Back then, man, you know, I know what I was involved with back then, man, how that happened. At the time, I think it was a machadero or some revolutionary shit there. Blue Boy said this kid's son was looking like, and his father like, this nigga stabbed you? Like it's fun, like, had a bitter look on his face, like, oh, nah. His Blue said, I don't trust that, Quell. So I got, so you gotta be careful, the gun, you're gonna get caught with no gun. So now if I had to have something, but something to be like, as if, you know, type of shit where I feel like his son might have seen me in another date with some people and did something because his father forgave me. He like, well, fuck, that's my father, I write revenge for my father. I was like, yeah, you're right. So he's had a little gun with him all the time, but he wasn't causing no problem, wasn't robbing nobody, he wasn't doing nothing. He had a little girl, he was doing good.
Yeah, I know. Blue was chilling, man. If he had had like you said, if he had a different job, he would have been. Man, he could have been working with the dude, and the dude could have had to do where the weed is at, man. I'm bringing the weed to the stores, man. He could have been doing anything, man, and giving him the guap, man. Had the nigga doing anything, B. You heard? He shouldn't have been visible like that, man. Security is too visible, you heard? You know what I'm saying?
And security for a dude like Blue Boy, you know, he likes to uphold his name to keep his name uplifted. Nigga, so like it's happened. The young kid from the Bronx was hanging Lower East Side with people. He know Lower East Side. Went to the spot. I can't really tell you play by play from what I heard.
I heard play by play. Somebody close to Blue Boy told me about it months ago when it first happened, and I never talked about it. You heard? I never said it on air. I heard exactly what happened. You heard from somebody close to him. Because when I did my video on Blue Boy, they pulled my coat like, nah, it really happened like this. You know what I'm saying? And I know it was official. You heard? So I know.
So the kid, the reason why Blue Boy, he got 12 years for the gun. He beat the shooting because they got the kid on camera swinging a knife at him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he's protecting himself, but still he's gonna blow for the gun. He justified for what you did with shooting him because he swung a knife at you, put your life in jeopardy and threat, but you got a gun. So he copped out 12 years for the gun, plus he got life in the back from his old bit, so he got 12 to life. Like a death sentence for a person like Blue Boy. You're gonna get in trouble now. Now that shit happened, I don't know if this shit gonna either humble him or get him on the warpath again. One or the other. It sounded kind of humble, man. They got it, man. Like Zip said it best. No, what's that shit? No country for old men. You heard?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's a different world now. Bro, these young kids not playing. They wolfpack and older. They don't give a fuck, bro. They had no qualms about doing you dirty. You heard?
Yeah. No qualm. No respect.
But yeah, unfortunately, that's why me came home. I don't get involved with all that shit, and not only that, man, I get the fuck out of New York to Texas. Fuck all that. And
that was good that you cleared the air on your shit. Not to go into that, I don't, you know, we already went enough into that. You let niggas know what about your situations, but that's why I wanted to get the before the blood SHAQUELL. You heard? You know what I'm saying? The Rikers Island joint. You heard?
You know what I sent you to that dude, brother? I never had a conversation with that brother and told him about his be more and Black King snatching. Nobody snatched. Black King never did anything. They never had any issues with me like that. But just that one incident that might have got misconstrued over the years.
Yeah.
That myself, I said on the interview that the motherfucker was that one motherfucker that was trying to get it on. I don't even think that nigga Mario, he told you he knew about that. He only got that from me listening to my story first, right? And he's like, yo, went down my shirt, still nigga trying to grab my chat, to grab that nigga arm, get the fuck out of here and get this shit. That was it. But I never sat, like, it's different when you tell a dude, I sat there and I told you this way. I never told you no shit like that.
I think my man just had it a little wrong. I don't know. My man was locked up with you. Y'all was together, though. You heard?
Yeah, but you got sometimes, like, years go by, you talking about 30 years, 29 years. Years. But yeah, but I never would have told us like that, 'cause that shit never happened. Everybody would do that. I don't give a fuck. You any big name, and Latin King did something to you, that's gonna be home. Yo, they took 12 chains. Nobody take my fucking chain. Mm-hmm. I ain't never taken forever and life in jail, but they definitely try to get it in that little scuffle with the niggas. Somebody was trying to get it. I don't know who it was. I just felt the arm trying to go on my jacket there.
And I even though you sent me the story yesterday and I watched it, but I think I turned it off early. But I watched it and I heard the whole story. But did the Spanish brother Mario say that they tried to get your chain in there?
Oh nah, he mentioned that after the fact. Oh yeah, I forgot one part, but he didn't forget shit. He heard that from my interview first, and then did his interview after. You heard?
Yeah, he just remembered you. You brought him back. Your incident brought him back. You heard? He was there.
Yeah, he said it's in the midst of it all. He said in the midst of it all. He said I forgot to mention is that one guy. There's always that one guy who is trying to grab for the chain. But he got that because he heard my story, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
But nobody never got that. That shit wouldn't have popped anyway, not like that, you know what I mean? But that shit was some funny shit. I even commented under his shit on his page. After I heard the story, somebody put me onto it. I said, that would be a good story. At least you kept it accurate, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because he said, no, yo, I'm just looking for no problem. Nothing. Nah, you do your thing. Everybody got a story to tell, man. I ain't got no problem with that.
So that was that one of the only big incidents that you had when you was blood on the island? I know it wasn't, but come on, man, get the people one more. That one was already gave on somebody else's joint.
Got another one. It had to do with Rickett. They were dealing with. That's why Brave Dave helped me out in 673 because what happened was I was at HDM 2 block. It was me, Troy from Queens, his brother Ty, Killer Kev who brought me home, and a few other shit, Bad Ass from Harlem, a few other brothers and shit. So we in the block. One day I'm asleep, right? I'm on the second gallery in front of the TV. I'm asleep like a motherfucker. So I'm hearing a commotion. So CK come, he in there with us too. CK said, yo, nah, so what the fuck happened? Troy kind of myself, now he's acting stupid. What the fuck you talking about? So he said, niggas talking about Drama can't stay here. Who the fuck is Drama? Now it's my man. I ain't know Drama at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what happened. So he said, nah, Drama was the 7 block. And I didn't know Drama was Brave. I heard about it, but I remember Randy Love had hit him, I think, at one time before in HDM, years ago, like 89. But I didn't know it was the same person.
You said Randy Love hit Brave Dave?
Yeah, back at 89 in Allen. HDM, 5 block and shit. So I'm like, all right, so what happened? He said, yo, he was in 7 block, and little Baby J, like I know Baby J had a little Cuban chain on. Drama tried to snatch the chain and missed it. So Baby J like, oh shit. So all right, try to get him through the gate because it's guards. So now they moved Drama to 2 block. So what happened was Drama was leaving 7 block, he passed up to move to 2 block, right?
Mm-hmm.
They bunch over there. Baby J was on his gate with his chain on, looking in the mirror, looking in the mirror and doing something with his hand. Drama went by, so I stick his hand in the gate real quick and pop and grab the chain. Or missed, you heard? He grabbed it, but it ain't popping, and he ain't get it.
Yeah.
So Baby J sent word to his little man Gil. So Gil down in 2 block, and Gil saying, oh, they got to go. So you had the back section was all Spanish and the front section was all black. So what's called was there too. You say the Raw from the Bronx and shit.
All right, yeah.
So now, so my man Teflon, he over, he got one of the islands right now. Teflon from the original Young Guns in Queens and shit. We all in the house. So now, they talking about Drama. The Spanish about Drama got to go. He trying to rob Gil. But we like, nah, that's CK, man. He ain't going nowhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that. I'm getting dressed now. So now I see a situation where Spanish dudes in the back mounting up. They about to get busy. So now I get dressed. I come downstairs. Everybody by the phone area. So this nigga named Magoo, not the original Magoo that is non-trade, another Magoo. He up front, right?
Mm-hmm.
And niggas got to go. He ain't staying here. And he went back to back, came back in front again, and Drama stabbed him by the side of the face. He grabbed his face and back out to the gate. Yo, let me out. They opened the gate and let him out. And it was very too late. Before you see them leaking, we all started going towards the back. So now it's me, Killer Kev, Drama, CK, Troy, Buckshot from Far Rockaway. It was like about a handful of them. We get toward the back. CK like, yeah, what's up, yo? We ain't come here to talk. And nigga Connor was both up against the wall with one foot on the table with his hand on his knee. I just rushed him, hit the nigga. I hit him once. He threw his arm up and hit him again. He jumped over the table. Then all hell broke loose. Little Gil tried to run past Troy. Troy missed him. When he spun past me, I hit him in the back while he was running. And then he ran into Buckshot with the Buckshot at the bottom of the broom. You know, big them brooms is HDM. Yo, he knocked him out. Or almost knocked him out. He was on the floor shaking, and Teflon stabbed him in the chest, and then a couple other dudes got hit. Connor got hit. He got hit. Gil got other dude got another Spanish. I forgot. The only one we looked out for, Victor Mercedes from Wild Cowboy, because he was with all that racist shit. I made sure I told Troy, yo, watch him, hold him down. Don't nobody do nothing to him. And then he just got crazy and shit. And then that's what got it all shipped out and shit. I went to the Bing. They shipped me there from there to Beacon. That's one incident. And the other incident was, all right.
That joint was crazy.
That was crazy. I went to North Facility. We all got split up. Kevin went back up north and shit. I went to North Facility around early part of March. No, January. It was closing HDM down. It says a asbestos in there. That's when they had the tower. They put everybody from 1A1B into the towers, and then 5 and 3 block beam into the towers and North facility. I wound up going to 5 North. I went there with some Latin Kings too. Now, there's another program up there on Queens Flip where you had Kano Almighty and Benny. Pastor Benny, now he's a pastor. He was back in Kids and Allen back then. Even Kano mentioned, and I ain't had beef with the old brothers. Even SHAQUELL was in the same house with me, man. We all lived in harmony and shit. So I was in the house with them. So I'm feeling this shit, and one day, let me tell you about. I tell you, I could put together a team in no time. Be up there. This dude. First, it was this dude named E.T. from Brooklyn, downtown Brooklyn. I came from court. He was in the bullpen. He was on the other side of the building where, like, near the house or some shit, like a lot of neighbors in the house. He's talking to me from bullpen to bullpen. So I heard somebody told me they came from court. Yo, E.T. in the bullpen now, you got hit up last night. It's like days went by. Like, hit up for what? So the neighbors hit him. They said they stepped to him in the bathroom in the dorm and asked him, yo, you blood? He said, nah. They said, yo, Mamanito, see you talking to SHAQUELL in the bullpen. He said, nah, but I'm not blood. And he wasn't. So they said, okay, we went blood, everything good. They told him everything good. Then we went to that later on that night with the shower, they stabbed him up. I'm like, what? Side, I got tight. Now, on my side of the building is a dude named Canayo. He was the head mentor on my side of the building. And it was like every day they go on this staircase now. The fourth floor and third floor was closed. I think second floor too. All they opened was 5 North, 5 West, and 5 North, and 1 North now. One on the population side, right? Yeah. So I knew they every night it's loose over there in North City where you get past it, you go to sick or whatever, or you go to the clinic. This guy said, I want to go to the clinic and get passed. So I know they'd be in a staircase. So me, a brother named Uptown from Harlem, and another baby J. He's from the Bronx. He's an H million 2 block too. He was one of the dudes that was on that racist shit. So we go in the staircase and we get down the 3rd floor. The Canayo standing in the wall. And it's like about a few other military cats with him. So I just questioned him. I said, yo, man, what's going on? What you mean, what's going on? I said, yo, what's up with bro, man? When our bro hit on the other side of the building, people hit him. They thought he was blood. He wasn't even blood. They seen him talking to me. So what's going on over here? This situation, like, he made like a little smug look in his face. I don't know what you're talking about. And I pulled out and hit the nigga. Hit him right in the motherfucking by the collarbone. And the nigga like shrieked and he ran trying to run and look Uptown, cut him with the rug cutter and shit going on the steps down his back. He had like a t-shirt on from his back. So there was blood on the floor, all that shit. Mostly from what Uptown did to him. And then little baby J hit one of the other cats. And that was the first incident officer. There was no response from that. But the king even told me, be careful, Nittas on the other side of the building. That's where the Billy was on the dorm side. They out for me, right? I don't give a fuck about that shit. So, about a week go by, 2 weeks, somebody came back in the house from court and said that they got word that UNGAMBINO left the Bing from that building and went to another building, I think C73 or C95, I think C95, and Nittas ambushed him while he was using the bathroom in the cell. They hit him. I'm like, what? Oh, nah, it's on for these motherfuckers now. So, at the time, I'm the only blood in the house. It's like I deputized like 16 dudes, bro, you heard? I told them I'm about to get busy on these niggas again. I had Baby J already with me, Uptown already with me. Scar Valentine wasn't Valentine. He wasn't even blood, he was just Scar. Can tell. He said, yo, I don't like them dudes anyway. I'm with you too, bro. He didn't even know me like that, yeah? My man Just Blaze is home now from Brooklyn. Ron dude that got killed, my homie got killed. Big Puddin' from Far Rockaway, originally from LG, moved to Far Rockaway. A kid named LES who just came from the other side of the building with beef with the he's Spanish too, from Lower East Side. A Spanish dude named Green Eyes. But I had like about 16 dudes, I don't even remember all of them names. I said, yo, we going to the clinic. We're going to go to the clinic. No, that was my first plan. My first plan was we're going to go to the clinic and we're going to go to, instead of going to the clinic, we're going to be off to three something. I don't know. There's like 3 up or something. That's where they get the house for. We're going to try to get me a house. So the plan was our pass was blue. The other side of the dorm, their pass was like a yellowish color. So I got a piece of yellow paper. We cut it to the size of a pass. So we go to the other side of the building. That time I had 8 dudes with me. We go to the other side of the building. I tried to devise a plan to get in the house. I go to the door, and a Spanish lady police working in a bubble. I can splash the yellow paper like it was a pass, like let me in, yeah? She hit the buzzer, but the other kid, one of you recognize me, see people behind me. He tell her in Spanish, no, trying to tell her who the fuck I was. We spent off. Like, oh shit. We spent off and broke out. So then the next day, we moved up again and went to the clinic. So I told the kid LES, he wasn't blood or nothing. I said, being that you know what houses are near the house, keep an eye on the door, because you can see through the door when the house is coming from the steps, you go to the mess, like a little short steps that come from the dorm side up to the mess hall corridor with the hospital right on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
The plan was, when you see the house that come up, right, because it come in order. When you see the house, one of the 3 building house that come up right before the near the house, let us know that house is laying. Now we know what's next. You know, that's like we don't want to see the doctor no more. That's exactly what we did. So he waited. He said, "Yo, they going to steps now. The other house probably lined up down and waiting to come up. All right, let's go." So man, when we go out, we told me, "We good, man. They taking too long." All the city nurse, all y'all going back? Like, yeah, fuck that. It taking too long. All right, fuck it. So we leave, right? We go in the hallway. Now we got to line up with the line. So we in the hallway, stopping like a stop sign in the street. So we stop right there. Waiting for that. That's how to go past. Go to the mess hall. That was 3 upper. And we told LES, as soon as you see the first nip in that house, snuff him. That's gonna make other ones jump up the line so you can identify who they are. You heard? Mm-hmm. Or like now with them same shit to me. You heard? Sure enough, the line came up the steps. They see LES walk up to the line. He snuffed one of the dudes, and the other dude tried to jump off, and we all jumped off. That shit turned into a whole fiasco in the hallway. But it was crazy. Like I had a fiberglass. Somebody, company got raised, whatever. It got crazy in the hallway. I tell you like that. Like about 4 or 5 of them got hit. None of us got. They wasn't suspected it, so they didn't have nothing. You heard?
And what building was this?
This is no facility. The whole time that was happening, you know who's down the hall, way down the other end?
Who that?
Y'all, you was in the hallway, lined up in their formation. All that shit was going down. And I'm like, oh, shit, you're right there. You see the turtles, but they didn't even move. I didn't know. They don't move for shit like that. They only move when they called in. They was searching Bing that day, yeah? Regular squad had to come. I would think that all of them down together would run. Nah, you got to get that call first from the command center, yeah?
Yeah.
So we get busy, squad came. I get rid of my shit, all that. We all up in the bullpen. I think Ron, we got caught with his, trying to buff the shit back, but the string was showing. So they kicked him out the building. They took Blaze up, jumped out of the building. I didn't go that day. So like some of us got shipped out. Some of us didn't. They don't know who did what. So now we go back to the house. The next morning, we supposed to go to yard first, and then the dorm side go out second. They didn't call correct. They had the squad come search first. They searched. They didn't find nothing, right? So now it's me, Kentel, Puddin, Baby J, and a couple other people that were still left behind. So now they said afternoon wreck. But they try to put us in the yard. Like it's like I forgot the fucking captain name, security captain name, asshole. They try to put us in the yard with the odd side, the dorm side together. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
So we go out, but the biggest dude we had was Puddin. He went to he went to get a new ID because he had no ID. So me, Kentel, and LES and Baby J go outside. We get to the yard. It's like a whole flock of niggas in the corner. But about maybe not a lot, about maybe 15, 16, 17, $25. But then you had Foucault from Jersey that got out from New York. He was one that started to that crew smoke. There's in the yard.
All right, he started smoke. Foucault.
Huh?
Foucault started smoke.
Yeah, he's one of the original. Him, Polite, one of the originals too. There's a few originals, but he's like one of the main ones. You know?
All right.
He said, "Yo, what's everything good?" He said, "Niggas over there mounted up." I said, "Yeah, nah, this is what it is. We're about to get busy out here." He said, "You need me? We'll be with it, man. Fuck, man. Fuck, we with you." Nah, we good. Go Alan. So I said, "Fuck it, let's walk around." We started walking around the yard first, and we walking past them in a circle. And this nigga Kentel he's ice grilling these niggas for no reason, yeah. So we walk around again. We come back around the second time. Then the door opened up. Puddin came out. Big Puddin. That nigga hard, big boy. He came out. Oh yeah, we got Puddin now. So now we start spinning. We plan what we gonna do. The niggas start moving around. Now they spinning around. So when they spinning around, the niggas came to me, like not in front of me, like in front of me, but like maybe 10 feet back. Yo, SHAQUELL, whatever. Yo, what's going on? What's going on with what? We trying to find out what, man, I can't even get out nothing. That nigga scarred his impulse and started rushing him, and then we all impulse. That shit turned into a shit. The towels, I think Pimpin was out working or something, and it was in the pantry. I think they heard what was going on, but that was all over UNGAMBINO and shit. But I think about three of them got cut. Scar ended up with a bruised eye. Nobody else really got hurt. They was doing more running than anything else. We had the niggas backpedaling, yeah?
Yeah, so you came up with UNGAMBINO.
Yeah, well, yeah.
At that time.
Yeah, but I'm older than Gambino. I met Gambino in '91 in Clinton. He came to Clinton and shit, and you know, he had a situation with my projects in Brooklyn. You know, he had robbed a dude from my project that was a big player in my project, Magnetic and shit.
Yeah, I heard that story.
Killer Ben was trying to send dudes that all through the Formula in 88, 89. He came up north and he had met me. I was already in Clinton. I was a little older at the time, about 24. 23, 24, so you know, I had a nice little chain, all that. You know, back then chains was a fashion statement. It also showed that you got some type of power because you got that and you still hold on to it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Got that history.
Yeah, so came through. At that time, a lot of dudes came through. Lion came through then. Boxing Shot came through. Sincere. A lot of them came from Cass Cycle when Boogaloo got killed in '91.
Yeah.
So they all came to Clinton, and I was like a little older than them, and I was still young. And then I'm running around the evidence in Clinton. A lot of them started coming with me, like fucking with me and shit. But I met as I'm understanding from the Bronx. All right, boom. Then somebody told me, you know that's that raw criminality that them's after. Like, where? Well, I didn't know that. So I told I pulled on up. I said, yo, bro, I know who you is, man. You the situation with Supreme Magnetic. I'm talking like, oh shit, how you know? I'm from Fort Greene. Been my man though, but I know what's going on. But listen. You good with me, bro. I don't get involved in that shit. Ain't nobody send me no motherfucking money up here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So I said, we good and shit. I said, all right, so we got cool and shit from that. But then I think he stabbed somebody in snow. He popped up from the police in Clinton and they put him in a box and shit like that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's in the block to me. And I ain't seen him no more all the way until it was all blood by then, 95, you know what I mean?
Who had him out there in Brooklyn?
This dude named Tahim. They say he's about to come home soon, too. He had 50 years or something like that. Tahim knew from DFY, so 50, we had Fort Greene Day, and Prim was going to be outside. He always had with the jewelry and all that. And untold 50, I'm going to get my man Un to come out tomorrow, because Prim supposed to be hosting the basketball game. Get my man Un to come out and rob nigga. I don't know why the fuck anybody would try to have somebody come to Fort Greene. That's like me going to the Bronx and your projects trying to rob somebody. Nigga, you ain't going to win that way, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But they put him on a crash dummy mission and shit. But I'm looking at I'm doing what I do. So he said, I got my little man from the Bronx. He crazy as fuck. That nigga will do it. That's why I said him not going to mess all that time don't sound like I think it's just miscommunication. But he ready for the shit, you heard?
Nigga said crazy as fuck. So that means was crazy from DFY.
You know did in motherfucking Allen, right? That nigga Ty Gunn did that shit where he snatched Ty Gunn's. No, first caught his first situation when he broke his arm or hit the captain in the vein. He got out his cuff, hit the captain and broke his arm, and he made it to the newspaper with that. The newspaper put out there. So when they put it out there, Ty Gunn like, oh shit, let's get footage. Oh shit, I'm gonna get me some footage. This nigga Ty took rookie hostage in the vein, had a rug to his neck, and had the squad to come to they maced him and everything, yeah?
Mm.
But he did all this just to get the papers, because under the paper. That's when after that turned around and did that baby situation on the visit. Even though I wasn't down there for that, I just heard bits and pieces. But some say he didn't cut the baby, and I believe he didn't. Just had it, just to terrorize the motherfucking kings and shit. That was just a tactic to terrorize the dudes. They can back up off because we winning. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They got to the point where they think these bloods do anything and everything. I mean, these niggas crazy. Mental just went instinct. They just stopped existing. All because I ain't seen nothing no more after that. Right?
And what building they said undid that in?
I'm not sure. I think it was OBC in the cages or whatever. He's walking by or whatever. He's walking by. They think he's sitting down. One little king son or whatever. He snatched him up. But I can't tell you exactly. I wasn't there. I just hear bits and pieces from the story and shit.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard they said he did something to some kid.
He just snatched him up, put him in the headlock, and had him off his dangling and holding. I got the razor.
This is after Scully grandmother get cut, right?
That way before that. Scully shit happened before Bloods even was formulated. Scully shit happened like 91, 92, yeah?
All right. And when that Ungambino joint happened like 9-5?
Nah, that was like 9. I was up north with it. That's like 9-6.
Oh, all right.
But Scully, like, people don't know that even before Blood, Black Lion had been fighting against Latin Kings in the That's why I always tight with Pimp. When he sent somebody to snatch English chain on the chain gang on the way to the yard in the bend. You chained up. Somebody snatched his chain. Why would you do that? The niggas was part of the struggle with us against the Ricketts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But next time they're gonna think about that.
So you did a lot of box time down there when you was Blood on the island?
Hell no, I ain't doing no motherfucking box time down there.
Oh, you was one of them population. Did you have a relationship with Dizzy?
Like, hell, that's my boy. Dizzy, my boy, man. Unfortunately, he went through what he going through now. I knew Dizzy from before that, from Allen, back in the days. Before he was Dizzy, he was Izzy, then Dizzy. You know what I'm saying?
He was Izzy.
Yeah, he called him Izzy, then they started calling him Dizzy. He's had a big afro and fucking laugh. He's fucking mad Spanish dudes back in the days, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Spanish dudes. That's most people you sync with.
But he always got busy?
Yeah, Dizzy always got busy. Dizzy got busy.
Yeah.
But he was to jail, man. Like, he liked it. But I know he ain't coming home no time soon, man. But just hope he's good, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lost ADX now, I think.
So how long you been home now, Quell?
Since September 2016, going on 8 years this year.
Oh, 8 years? Damn, B. I thought it seemed like you've been home for longer than that. You heard?
2016 from Attica. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
And I really should think about it.
And you went home from Attica?
I went home from Attica, yeah.
They made sure they made you walk out of those stink-ass doors, huh?
Went back to Attica, I had no problems like, when I went back. Like, a lot of old police retired. Remember, that shit happened in 97. This is 2015. I went back from Wendy. I went back from Wendy to Attica because I was CMCA. Now, I travel, you know, my band and shit, but what happened was when them two white boys escaped from Clinton, they said that anybody been ASAG in a particular jail for, not ASAG, CMC in a particular jail for more than a year, move them out. They start moving all CMC all over, swapping them out. So this one to Clinton, this one to Greenhaven, this one to Graven, over here, this one over here, over there, you know what I mean? I got caught up in that shit.
Bro, being that you brought up them dudes that escaped from Clinton, did a lot of things change upstate after them dudes escaped?
When shit started changing, I heard about shit about the enact, no more hoodies, and certain shit like that. They was gonna change and shit. But
you said no more hoodies.
They didn't even know because the dudes still had a hoodie on. They said you can blend in. You can blend into the society. You know what I mean? Hide your face. They looking for you. You know what I mean? They came all type of weird shit like that.
So it's no hoodies, no more upstate New York.
That's what they were saying back then, but I don't think how they actually did away with it or not. That was part of the plan they was planning of the Department of Corrections. But maybe they didn't do it, I don't know. That just sound weird though.
Yeah. And how much time you gave them, bro?
22, last one.
22 years, bro.
Like, Boston hit me with 1 year the first board, another year the second board. That's both was in Wendy, and the third board went to Attica. They let me go home.
So it's good to say this probably been the longest you've been out of jail in the last 40 years.
Hell yeah, bro. The longest.
Yep.
I did 2 state visits before that, 2 small ones, and a violation.
Yeah, B. Everything's going to be over.
It's 3 years and 9 months I got knocked. 94 November.
Now you out of town living good, bro?
I'm a new homeowner. It's relaxing right now.
Yeah,
probably
man.
Go to Tampa, though, for the GKB annual birthday weekend celebration was in Tampa this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy, though.
Yeah, that I be seeing that on social media. I think I'm following a few people from GKB. That girl from Brooklyn,
Remy?
Yeah, she official.
Our problem child, yeah, our problem child.
Mm-hmm. I follow her on IG. She be always posting some official stuff. Sometimes I'll be stealing a lot of her posts. Word up.
That's what I do. Yo, when I go to parties and events, yo, I don't be having no time to do no videos. No, I'll be for other people that did put it up. I just screen video that shit. Put up my shit. I be in a lot of them anyway.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know. A lot of my official posts I be getting from her because she always dropping official. You heard?
Yeah, she gonna be out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. That's why I told you I know about what you're talking about with y'all meetings and y'all get ups.
Yeah,
y'all parties. Yeah, bro, man. Niggas just be trying to stay home, man. I've been home. I've been home 21 years, so I'm regular, man. Got my kids. I'm just trying to take care. And slowly but surely, take this podcast to the next level. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Give up on it, build it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. And I appreciate you jumping on, man. Even though you was jumping on for a correction, you heard? You know what I'm saying? But you gave the people some powerful stuff. A lot of this stuff is powerful, bro. I'm telling you.
That's all history, man. Different time, different eras, how things are done different.
And you gave me a different outlook on the dude, Blue Boy. You heard? I always knew he was official. I never slept on him. You know, I never was hating on him or nothing. It's just that.
That's why I told 10 toes down. Let me just do the math, right? Everybody praising Blue Boy, but ain't nobody praising Larry Davidson. There's something wrong with that, bro. That's logic shit. You know what I mean? He killed the martyr. He's the martyr. He killed the revolution. Nah, bro. He ain't all cut out fake shit, but he was in the jail when we was. You know what I mean? There's nobody out here speaking. I don't see nobody in the comments saying Larry would be good through. Look, no man, always help people out. The devout Muslims, nobody's saying that because Larry don't have no good rep up north, bro. If you just put Blue Boy up there like that, you don't even know Blue Boy. You don't say, yeah, you right, bro. He's respectful. They say, yeah, I didn't know him like I didn't know all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, big. So you gave me a whole different outlook on the brother. I hope he get out, you know what I'm saying, with his health and everything, you heard? But, yeah, man, you gave it up, man. Rikers Island stories, the 80s, some joint. You ain't got nothing on 50 Cent?
I mean, as far as what? All right, well, one, but Allen, he's a piece of work, you know. He started so much from Allen, bro. So much shit. But there's like a lot of shit going on in the streets for them, too, man. Dealing with, like, police and all that. Like, we dudes couldn't figure out certain shit. You know what I mean? So it was, like, kind of spooky shit going on. But he, one thing people don't know, 50 Cent don't have no bodies, right, on his belt, right?
Yeah.
He had a name that was magnified in life because he put it out there like that. And everything he did became big. Like, in other words, he's the type of dude, if he have beef with you, he'll run down on you. And he's a little dude, 5'3". He like shit like 44 Bulldogs. People will boom at you crazy. But all the while, this how I go around the neighborhood. Yo, 50 try to chill, 8 yo, you almost unlive that nigga. Yo, bro, 50 was shooting over your head the whole time, bro, yeah? 50 is not going to jail for no murder. He tell you that straight up. I ain't going to jail for no bodies. Fuck that. Like, he's one of them dudes, man. But robberies, yeah, he will throw down and do the robber thing. Big, small, tall, in between. He don't give a fuck, yeah?
Yeah, B. The original 50 Cent. They said he was crazy with them robberies, B.
Trust me.
You heard? Crazy. Brooklyn history is crazy. New York City history, period, is crazy. Yeah, B.
He moved in my projects in 81.
You say he got killed in your projects in 81?
No, he got killed in Albany projects in 87. I said he moved in my projects in 81. He's from the Bronx, originally. Did you know that?
Hold on for a second, Seth. Yeah. You were saying what you were saying?
I said he moved into Fort Greene in 1981, and we embraced him. But he's originally the Bronx. He's not from Fort Greene. He grew up most of his life in Fort Greene, but at the time, in 81, 50 Cent was about maybe 17 at the time. He's a couple years older than me, right?
Yeah. You say he came from the Bronx and he moved to Brooklyn and your projects in 81?
He moved to his grandmother's crib in 81 in Fort Greene, but he's originally from the Bronx.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know 50 Cent, the original 50 Cent was from the Bronx.
That's when we first met him in 81 when he came out there. D. Wilson, I think, was first one talking. I started vibing with him, then he started hanging around us and shit. He's a couple years older, but he looked so small, we thought he was the same age or younger, yeah? But he's really older.
That's crazy. Yeah, B.
Okay, after a while, but really he's from the Bronx now. He's from the Bronx.
That's crazy, B. So, Quell, man, we're going to wrap this up for a second. You heard, hopefully I get you back again. We get some visual jumping. You heard me and you up on the screen talking about something crazy. You know what I'm saying? You heard, giving the people something, but also letting the people know that this is not just for entertainment. It's for, you know what I'm saying? It's for everything. You know what I'm saying? It's to get you through the day. You know what I'm saying? It's for I do this for recreation.
You on speaker, look in your message. I sent you something in your messages.
You said what?
I sent something to your messages. If you're on speaker, you can see it.
All right.
Remember I said how my size, you said he was a big dude. I'm trying to say how small I used to be. Not in height. I was always tall. But that's when I was 21. I was skinny as fuck, bro.
All right, yeah.
That's me and my sister. Then you see the other one?
What? With the 50 Cent joint?
Yeah, that's where you from. Born 1964 in the Bronx. He lived in Brooklyn. He lived in Bronx until he was like 16. 17, really. He moved to Fort Greene.
Oh, he was only 23 when he got killed.
Yeah,
he said he did some foul shit.
I was 21. Yeah, he's foul, man.
Yeah, 50 Cent, legend. A Brooklyn legend. He was really robbing dudes like that, man. They say he robbed a lot. He was robbing everybody, man. Running around with a little dude with a big gun.
Yeah, but he outside of the product, he'll rob a nigga. He don't do it for. He'll rob whoever. As long as he get the drop on him. In the product, he picked and choose what he did. But he might line you up though, get some else for you. But he picked and choose because if he know you a killer and get busy, he not really fucking with you like that. Because he not a killer like that. He's more of a stick-up kid. He ain't trying to kill nobody. He only shot one dude named Pringle, and he had to do that because Pringle slapped him on the avenue, you heard? Slapped him. On everybody. He pulled out in the chest. Pringle lived. 50 beat the case. He went to jail. He beat it. And that was it.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man, I think that I'm already setting up for the next one with you, bro. If we could, man. I want to get that Brooklyn history on. You heard? You heard? Not even just Brooklyn, cause you worldwide, bro. You heard? Like you said, you know what I'm saying? You
I ain't remember that shit.
Huh?
Remember you first met me in the Bronx? I ain't remember that shit.
Yeah, B. I met you like 2-3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. You heard?
2021.
Yep. At that little park, that little club, you was with the homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And official tissue. You heard? But yeah, it's a lot of history that that we ain't nobody could give it but us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody could give it but us. So y'all got it, B. Here go my guy SHAQUELL, the big OG. You heard? The big homie. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Anything you gotta say before we go? Get it to people.
My man, keep doing what you doing, man. Get thinking that, man. Come out with some good content, get some other people on board. You know what I mean? And get that shit right, man.
And that's what I plan on doing for 2024. You heard? Taking it more serious. You know, like I said, I started out as a hobby, and now I'm taking it more serious. You know, look.
But you be the smoothest dude telling the story. Like, yeah, so what happened was. Now you be mad smooth with it.
Yeah, I try to be regular, man. You know,
easy on the ears. That's what's good. Easy on the ears. Some dudes like fools up there, like, I don't want to hear this dude, man.
Yep. All right, bro. We're gonna let you go, B. Thanks for the interview, bro. One. All right. Y'all got it. The big homie right there, B.